Welcome to the space where reflection meets accountability, where real conversations challenge the way we think, speak, and show up in the world. This is a place for growth, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. So take a breath, slow down for a moment, and let's get into today's reflection. Today, I want to talk about something that lies at the heart of healthy relationships, whether they be romantic, professional, or even friendships. Entering relationships as two whole, fulfilled individuals. If you can check the box of having life experience, more often than not, you've probably experienced jumping into a relationship to fill an emotional void. We hope the other person will complete us, fix what we feel is broken, or make us feel worthy. And while that may feel good in the short term, it often leads to frustration, emotional turmoil, and confusion later. Looking back, it's easy to see that trying to make these relationships work can feel like trying to fit two puzzle pieces together that didn't even belong to the same puzzle. No matter how hard we push, the pieces just don't fit. And we end up forcing, bending, and reshaping both ourselves and the other person in ways that just aren't natural. That's why healthy relationships are different. They're not about control or completing each other. They're about co-creating a connection where both people arrive whole, fully formed, and capable of sharing their completeness. Think about it. Each person carries their own sense of purpose, joy, and self-awareness. They're not coming into the relationship to be filled by the other. They're coming in ready to share what's already there, creating something bigger together than either could create alone. Here's what that looks like in practice.
3, 2, 1.
Boundaries are clear and respected. Boundaries aren't walls. They're scaffolding that supports trust and mutual respect. Both people know their limits and communicate them openly without fear of rejection. Decision-making is collaborative. Instead of one person trying to control the situation, both bring ideas, desires, and perspectives to the table. Solutions are co-created, not imposed. Support, not rescue. Each person encourages the other's growth without trying to fix, manage, or change them. You're allies, not caretakers. Joy is additive, not conditional. Happiness comes from within each person, and the relationship enhances it rather than being the sole source of it. Let me bring this back to the puzzle analogy. Imagine a puzzle. You pick up a piece that isn't yours and try to jam it into your own puzzle. No matter how hard you press or twist, it won't fit. You'll damage your piece, maybe even break it. And the other piece isn't really where it belongs either. That's what happens when we enter relationships from a place of lack. We try to reshape ourselves or the other person to make the connection work. But the fit was never meant to be. Now imagine picking up a piece that does belong to your puzzle. It fits naturally. There's no force, no bending, no stress. It complements your piece, enhances the overall picture, and allows both pieces to maintain their shape. That's what healthy relationships feel like when both people come whole. You complement each other without losing yourself. You enhance the connection rather than trying to force it. Here's a tip. Before entering a new relationship or deepening an existing one, ask yourself,
am I bringing my full self to this relationship? Or am I hoping to be completed? Do I have clarity on my values, needs, and boundaries? Am I ready to co create a connection rather than control it?
when both people can answer yes, you move into a space of mutual respect, creativity, and trust. You're not stepping on each other's toes. You're dancing in sync while standing firmly on your own 2 feet. So today, remember this. Healthy relationships don't fix emptiness. They enhance wholeness. They're about 2 complete, fulfilled individuals choosing to co-create something together. A connection that feels natural, complementary, and freeing. Think of your relationships like puzzles. Stop forcing pieces where they don't belong. Honor your own shape and wait for the connection that fits seamlessly. That's where real growth, joy, and connection live. Thanks for listening. I'll see you in the next episode. If you like this material, please hit the thumbs up. If you think it's valuable and want to hear more information, please subscribe or share with a friend. Thanks for listening. Until next time, stay aware, stay grounded, and keep growing. Elevate and glow.